Aquarius, Nuganda. Definitely hearing Nuganda or Natalie or anybody beginning with N. Or Norman or Normington or Norma or Niall or Nigel, but loads of N's. But keep hearing for you, Gulganga, Ganga, like Gandia from Uganda, or someone like South African or something like that. But Gudanga, my friends, Gudanga. So Gadangia or Dangia, someone like that. I think that's South African if someone was called Dangia. But like South Africa is what I keep picking up, or from Africa or South Africa. But anyway, how you doing, Aquarius? So your reading for your month overview is already over on Patreon on the bronze, silver, and gold tier. I will tell you at the end because these messages are completely different than that you get over on Patreon. So these are messages to be aware of that can be coming your way this month of negative energy, basically, to be aware of, okay, to let you know what is around you and to be aware of, okay. Now it could be good or mainly bad, but majority of these cards here are definitely to be aware of, okay. So is there anything that Aquarius needs to be aware of through the month of November 2022 for Aquarius to be aware of through the month of November for Aquarius? Any messages that you want Aquarius to be aware of through November? Social awareness. Facts, Felix, from Felix Stowe, or Filofax, or Filofax. Facts, facts, facts. No facts, never has. The facts makes shit up and lies. So it could be Elijah, hopefully you're not lying Elijah, or Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, but basically someone that is constantly and always lying, okay? So I don't know who that is, like I said, it could be a brother, a mother, a sister, a daughter, a brother, or someone around your work, okay? But whatever it is, it's someone that keeps digging into the information that I need more information, need more input, Johnny 5, but like I need, or a Life Path 5, or a Sagittarian or Taurus, but I need more facts, more facts, more facts, more facts, more facts, more facts, more facts. Morgana, Freeman, Freemasons, but it says no facts, never has the facts, makes shit up and just basically lies. Okay, now if you're going to court or you've got an ex and you're constantly being forced to lie, like I said, Luke Skywalker, you could be forced to physically lie. Now, you could be a child or anybody that is in a circumstance here, Aquarius, where this person can be so restrictive that they basically just teach you to lie to the person because you do not want to speak to the person. So they can be so restrictive around you that they just cause you to just say a little white lie. Okay, I can't tell you the truth. It never really has been the truth. So you're more of a has-been than a now. Okay. But basically facts, no facts. It could all be fiction. You could be in a metaphysical connection and it's just fiction, not facts. Okay, just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? You are receiving. Anyway, let's see. Aquarius, any messages for Aquarius? So like I said, this could be a child that lies to their parent or a parent that lies to their children. Doesn't have to be your love lives, Aquarius. Very important in order to understand that. Okay. So for Aquarius. Now don't forget, Aquarius, we also deal in numerology, meaning that you can watch this as a Leo or a Life Path 8 also. If you don't understand, you will need my gold tier. So Aquarius, what do they need to be aware of? So you've got nightmares, insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep, sees things, and under the eye bags. Okay, so some of you possibly could be having like extreme nightmares because of the amount of lies that you've told or the other person's told. This is unable to sleep easy at night because I'm lying. Okay, so I don't know, like I said, you could be lying to yourself. But I would say this is mainly to do with people that are dealing with like a very controlled environment itself of people that are around them that constantly lie. I got a feeling this could really be an ex-person that you kind of deal with quite a lot here. I'm also hearing Charlotte. But insomnia, paranoia. This could be like a Virgo energy maybe, but like paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep, sees things under eye bags, okay? But you could, like I said, man, y'all could be metaphysically connected to a person that constantly makes you think of them all of the time, okay? And because there's no outlet, because there's no being able to speak or talk, and there's no actual truth, okay, you may constantly feel as if you're being lied to, or this person possibly always feels as if they're being lied to, okay? Let's see. I definitely keep hearing Elijah, or Lee, or Leanne, or Lisa, or Liz, or Taylor, or Tyler, Tanya, Great Britannia, someone from Britain, or Tatiana. Let's see. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to be mindful of during the month of November? Before we begin, Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jackie's son, your mother and your father. This could be a mother and father situation of X. Or someone's taught a child to lie to them, maybe, for some of you. Because this can be, like I said, man, I'm also picking up signs where people could be together and they have to lie to their environment, which means I have to lie to my mother or my father or my exterior energy because I don't want the people to know what I'm doing. So it could be like, say, where you've split up with someone in the past and everybody knows. The public knows, everybody looks at the facts and they judge you. And because they judge you, judge, jury, and execution. There's a Libra energy here, or Justin, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But because everybody judges you and they always dig into your information, it's like I don't want to tell everybody what is going on because of everybody being so judgmental. Okay, so it could be that. Okay, but before we begin, please make sure that you give thanks to anything that went on during October, Aquarius. In my comment section, please state one descriptive energy that happened to you this month that you can be grateful of. Okay, we've got to try and change the dynamics from negativity to positivity. Okay, so if you can just do me a favor, hit the like button and also give a comment of anything that you've been thankful for this month. Okay, there's got to be one thing, Aquarian. Okay, so legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, and etc. These are messages all for the people with ex-husband and wife going through court situations, having to lie to a husband or a wife, or lie to my external environment of people that I don't want in my business, okay? So I have to lie to them. Now, am I going to lie in court, or am I going to tell the truth? If I was to tell the truth, would people believe me? If I was to lie, I can't do that in court because then I would be held accountable. And this is giving me nightmares, insomnia and paranoia and anxiety because I realise that the facts that I might have to spill would be the truth in my eyes. But because they are, the legal system may not be on my side. And because they are, if I was to spill my guts and tell the truth in court, would I be believed? But I can't lie in court, so I have to tell the truth. And because of those restrictions, and because of all of that, now I'm worried the fact that what may come out in court, because if I'm dealing with a liar, pants on fire, if I'm dealing with someone that lies, then they could manipulate me to turn it around on me to make it look as if it's me and not them, okay? So for a lot of you, you possibly got yourselves in a bind here with an ex-husband or a wife that could have been very controlling and narcissistic in the past. And that you realise that when you go to court, that the person could actually be covering up a load of shit and lying constantly all the time. And you know that, but because you know that, you have to fight the legal system. And because you can't lie in court, if they do, how are you going to prove that they are lying? And this is why it is not in your hands of control. It's in the hands of justice here. Okay, so it's in the legal department. This is definitely a Libra energy, I would definitely say here. Okay, but yeah, y'all got some problems definitely coming up here. Okay, so and then look at this. You know, hopefully you guys are probably not seeing that kind of stuff in the in your dreams here, because what I'm picking up is that this person is also trying to silence someone, okay? So it might not be a dream, but it could well be the fact that this person is trying to silence me of what I witnessed and what I have seen with my own two eyes, but they're actually trying to silence me and manipulate me into situations of things that I have seen with my own two eyes, but people don't believe me. Now, this can also be anything that is of spiritual nature, when you are waking up and you hear messages and you see things and you may have contact with deceased loved ones and so on and so forth, but when you tell parents or when you tell people, people don't believe you. And this is kind of like, how do I make these people believe me of what I'm seeing or thinking or feeling? Well, you can only go off facts, meaning that anything that you have predicted, it has to have had to come true. Has to have come true, because you also have to have proof as well. Okay, so the way I've done that is everything that I've predicted I've put out on here, and it's come true every single time. Okay, so it's believable because it's public. Okay, if it isn't public and there are no facts, there's nothing to go off, and then it's more myth. Okay, so how do you get people to believe what isn't there? Stop fighting against people that do not believe, okay? Because it is still lies, okay? Belief, and believe are still a lie. It's a condition. It's whatever it is that is told to you spiritually is told to you and you alone, okay? Most of the time when you get downloads of information, it's a message for yourself. You just need to give it to other people. But sometimes what you may or may not realise is that what you're hearing is actually the answer to yourself, because it's alchemy. Okay, so it's an answer of something that you get of a download that is actually meant for you, not for anybody else. Actually tells you the secrets of life, of how to unlock it for you, not always everybody else. The more you force that upon everybody else and they don't believe you, it's because you might be giving them a message that isn't for them. That's why this can play havoc in fucking tarot card readings and readers and YouTube and everything else. Because the messages that you pick up are actually for yourself and not for other people. Okay, so you can pick up on signs of stuff that is of a prediction that is for yourself, but when you give it to others, they don't believe you and they don't want to know and they don't want to listen, because it may not be the fact that it happens to everybody. Okay, so that's the difficulty of doing things globally. Is that every message that is given is not for everybody. Okay, the majority of messages that you may receive during spiritual work or times of meditation can actually be a message from a loved one or a person or thing for yourself. Okay, for yourself. Okay, don't forget that one, because that is also on your spiritual journey. Let's see, because it's being able to decipher what message is what for who. Okay, but when you're in the public eye, people just think that you lie. Lie. Okay, let's see. So that's another story that is spiritual there for you to be aware of. Okay, to be aware of the things that you may be saying to people or to friends, and that they might be against you, and they're like, oh my god, here comes fucking Daphne again, fucking spurting out of the mouth of all this spiritual jargon shit. I am so sick to death of all that stuff. Why can't you just have a normal conversation instead of talking about tarot card readings and spiritual stuff? You'll learn that along your way. You'll learn that the people that are friends with you is kind of like, I'm really into football, but nobody else is. I can't stand football. So all men that I grew up with when I was a child, they were all into football and cricket and golf and horse racing. Me, I couldn't stand it. So where did I not go? Out with them, because I didn't like where they were going. So where did I end up? On my own. Right. Promoted self-love, because I realised I didn't fit in with the environment that I was in, that I didn't enjoy. I didn't enjoy doing it. So why would I do it? Well, I tried. It didn't work because I didn't enjoy it. Right? So what did I do? Used to just lie to my friends. Yeah, I want to go to a football match. You're right there, Steve. How you getting on? Yeah, sorry, bro. I've just been in the bar, like, you know, fucking sitting in the car waiting for you lot to finish. Oh, we're going to another match after this. Do you want to come? Nah, fuck that, bruv. I'm out. Right, here. So anyway, that's just Aquarius. Anything else for Aquarius to be aware of during the month of November, please? So you got Boss Daddy. It's got to be a Capricorn. Boss Daddy. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, and big dick energy. I actually made a fucking song on Angel Radio called Big Dick Energy. Big dick energy. Big dick energy. For like someone that is a boss, okay? You don't need to wear a suit and tie. You might if you go to court here. But yeah, a boss, a daddy. This could be your baby mama, sugar daddy, or baby, whoever it is of your ex-husband, though. Okay, so you would probably not see them as a boss, more of a possible loser. Doesn't really matter. They're still a boss. They probably have, like I said, this could be your boss. You could be working for a boss that is complete and utter arsehole. And where does the money go? To the boss. Where do everybody else go? A tittle tap to the boss. So where are you? Stuck working for what? A boss. What do you want to become? Your own. Okay, so I believe that some of this is all going around where you work here for a lot of it here. Because justice is also people that own businesses, their own business. People that work for the business. They're being lied to here. So if your wages are shit, okay, and you believe that you're being lied to by your company boss or owner, is pretty much telling me that you possibly are here, okay? And that it's very difficult in order to be able to speak to this person because you know that as soon as you do, they're not really going to listen to you anyway, okay? They'll just go to the book, okay? We've got to go to the book to have a look and see what's right, okay? See if you can or can't do that, okay? It's like the head honcho here, the person that receives all of the money. Let's see. Any other messages for Aquarius to be aware of? That one snapped. Oh, the Forcer. Damn. Hurricane. Someone could be from Scotland. See you, Sprat Rabbit. Come in and get a carrot. The Forcer. Okay. A force to be reckoned with, Luke. So, yeah, some of you. So, force things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want here. You really could be dealing with a narcissist. Yeah. You know, like I said, man, it could be your mother, your father, your brother, your cat, or your dog. It really doesn't matter. But someone in your environment really just shows you that I'm more important than what you are. I'm the one in control. I'm the one in control of your assets and the money and the house and the mortgage and the home. And you will respect my authority. And if you don't, then, well, what am I being taught? To lie to you. Okay, you can be in charge, you can do what you like, but every word that comes out of my mouth will be a lie, because if you want to force your way in and out of my life, and I don't really want you in it anyway, you just go over there and force your way into whatever you like. But you will teach me to lie to you. Oh yes, you will. Yeah. Because I know that you force things out of me that I don't want to discuss. I don't want to talk about it. Why is that? Because I don't. Because I have freedom of speech and also to remain quiet. If I don't want to tell you and I don't want to speak, you cannot force that out of me. Yes, I can. Well, you keep trying then, Dave. You keep trying, okay? Because I can assure you it won't work. Sure, to be sure, someone from Ireland or Argentina or the name Tina or Turner or Tatiana or T-Rex even. Rexon, Tatiana Rexon, you really could be dealing with Cappy. Let's see. So no facts. What's that? No facts, Felix. No facts. Why does Aquarius have no facts for November? 9. Could be a possible life path 9 or a Virgo, but there you go. This is what I always tell you guys about purgatory. Research. I need to research more. I want more. I need more. I need the truth. I need the truth. I need the truth. I need the truth. So, yeah, but you're lying. No, I'm telling you the truth. No, you're not. I need to find out more. More. Okay? I'm not fulfilled with the amount of information that you have given me, so I need to study and research more information until I get what I want. Okay? So I'll keep doing it. 9's Virgo energy. Ask a Virgo to be a researcher. They'll be fucking brilliant at that. A life path 9 or a Virgo for research. If you ever need anything researching, ask a Virgo, because they'll do it until they find the answer, and they more than likely won't find one. So, but they'll keep looking. They'll keep searching. This person's probably spying or looking also here. Okay, so it might be like, I'm just looking and I'm just looking and looking. And you confront the person and say, look, have you been watching? You're like, no. You're like, you've been watching. And they're like, no, I haven't been watching. And you're like, fucking have. You liar. You're like, have you been looking at me and watching? No. Really? Yep. Liar. Liar. Okay. So someone could be spying or stalking on someone, trying to find out information about what is going on in their life. Now, like I said, it might not be on anything of social media, but it could be where someone constantly keeps their beady eye on a person all the time that won't let them breathe or think or do anything around their environment, which means I feel so restricted around my environment that I am constantly being looked at by a boss, by a mother, by a father, by my clients, by my ex, by my boyfriend or girlfriend. I can't breathe because they're constantly keeping a check and looking at me. And then when I ask them a question, have you been watching? They say no. Yes, they have. They have. Yeah. Okay. Well, it does what it says on the tin, bruv. Insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep, sees things, and under the eye bags. So why does Aquarius have nightmares? Because of money, Jenny. Because of Jenny, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Because of your working environment. Because of your working environment. Wherever it is that you earn the money, bruv. Wherever it is that you earn money is restricted. Restricted by your environment that possibly makes you worry that you don't have any money. Okay, if you don't have any money and you worry, then what are you doing? You're programming your mind to believe that you don't. So you're programmed. Okay, you're programmed by belief. Belief, believe, and belief are a lie. Okay, so you don't have to believe in what you don't have or what you do have. You just have to don't want it. Okay, so normal people sometimes find it very difficult to actually manifest what they don't have because what they concentrate on all the time is what they don't have. Okay, I don't have enough money. I don't have the ability. I feel restricted. I can't move. I'm stuck. You're never stuck in one place. You can move at any point or any time because time is linear. It doesn't matter. Okay, there's plenty of it to go around. Okay, it doesn't end. So sometimes some people worry the fact that they can't financially support themselves. So someone in your environment worries constantly that they do not have any money. Okay, but will they ever if they constantly worry about money? Because they're programmed to believe that the fact that they have to keep searching for more. Okay. So it gives me nightmares. It gives me paranoia. Okay. That this offer won't be picked up. It could be where somebody wants another job and they want this opportunity of a job for someone to take this CV or this offer that they've put in for a house or a home or a mortgage or rent, or like, you know, I'm putting this coin out there and I'm trying to put myself out there, but nobody wants it. I'm trying to put myself out there financially, but no one can see me. No one's finding it. Well, you need to put more work in and you need to stop putting negative energy of wanting it and needing it. There's some people here that are trying to also get more advanced in tarot card readings. Stop checking how many subscribers or views you've got. Okay, do the work, put the work in, do the readings, put them out, don't check it. Don't think about it, okay? So, some of you having nightmares because what you want to be seen isn't being seen. So that's keeping you programmed for things not being seen, okay? So it might be creating stress and worry, the fact that I might not be financially able, okay? So what's the legal issues here for Aquarius? What's legal issues here for Aquarius? Legal issues. Now this isn't for everybody. So some of you might be taking a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces to court. This would also possibly be your ex. Now if this is a Scorpio, it could also be an Aries placement, life path 4. Okay, but it can be a life path 3, a life path 4, Pisces, Cancer, life path 7. Okay, might be a person that you could be taking to court in the legal department. Okay, but it could, like I said, it could be a father of my children. Your love life could definitely be present. Here. Boss daddy. Why does Aquarius have boss daddy? Six of Swords. Something around a Gemini or a Capricorn person of 6. Told you it would be a 6. Here. So it has to go to this energy here. It's kind of like you always have to come to me. 3 of Swords. Some of you really are in this bind with this mother-father divorce situation of possible children, I believe. What's this forcer here for? Because 6 is in the family, you see. What is the forcer here for? What's the forcer? Is around a child. A child forces their way in or trying to force their way out because of a mother. Because of a mother. The moon is always Mother Earth to me. The sun is Father. Okay, this is what gave you oxygen to be able to breathe. That's why you can't. Okay, so you can't breathe because you're always your neck is being breathed down by your mother. Constantly always forces their way in and out of one's life. Are you coming from this reading, the Pisces reading? Ask a Pisces or a Life Path 3, constantly why. So like I said, you could have come from the Pisces reading and you have Aquarius or Leo or 8s in your chart somewhere, but you also have Pisces in your chart. Okay, if you are, the same kind of message is ringing true here, or ringing a bell of John. Okay, so you've got forces my way in and out of children's life here to try and find out what it is that they are doing, because I'm always concerned more about what they are doing other than myself, because that's all I know. So they force their way in that stop this child's creativity. The creativity came out through what? Pisces reading. Now, for some of you may say this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be if you look in a book, but to me it's a 9, so it means Virgo, the opposite sign to Pisces. Where if you was to look at a Scorpio card, it would have the Hierophant that stands in front of Scorpio. So, Taurus, Scorpio, opposite, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, opposite, Virgo, okay? It explains it in the major arcana cards, bro. Yeah, but like, yeah, forces their way into my life and then forces their way out of my life. And I don't know my head from my arsehole because I'm suffocated. I can't breathe and I can't think. Okay. And for some of you, this is to do with divorce because the sun isn't here. Now, this is also a mother through that time of what I just channeled there, of because the sun isn't here. What would I do if my son wasn't here and I keep forcing them out, but I don't want them to go, but I don't want them to stay. I just want them to be who I am. But because they don't, I am. Then because they don't, then I need to keep forcing my way in and out to push this person out till I break them to the fact that you're a disappointment, that you'd never be able to do this on your own. So it's confusing the child. That's why you have neglect that came up through what reading? Pisces. Neglect of the child. Here. Okay, so there's the truth for you, whether people like it or whether they don't. Just don't go and judge a reading that may be for someone else. Okay, you just carry on with your own lives. And that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. Okay, it might not be you. It might be people you know of. If you look at your family and you say, fuck, that's my family. There you go. Okay, so that is what we have. Oh dear, man, y'all got like a narcissistic energy that is definitely around you somewhere here. You've got quite a few 9s that are coming up. The 9! Okay, so there you go, guys. So if you would like your monthly overview reading, it is to the bronze, silver and gold. The bronze tier is like $3 or $4 and it really, really does help me out. If you were considering doing anything to financially support my movement at the end of the year, where I'd really like to move myself, I really would appreciate it if you guys could at least join the bronze tier. The bronze tier is $3 or $4. It gives you 12 monthly signs. If you're lucky enough, you more than likely get last month's. Well, they're all over there anyway. You can watch them at any point. Okay, but normally you get like 2 monthly readings within a month cycle, depending on when you've joined. And it's like $3 or $4. That's where that reading is now, okay, for your monthly overview during this and clarified fully. If not, and you want the weekly readings as well as the monthlies, then you will need the silver tier or the gold tier. The gold tier, the difference is the fact that they have everything, which is all of the teaching segments and videos that I've ever done and ever will do consistently be put over on the gold tier at different times. So you have a choice between 1, 2 or 3, but anyone would really help me out financially to be able to support me as a channel to be able to give you these messages as well. But don't forget, if you want more and you want messages throughout the week, then you will definitely need the silver or gold tier, okay? Okay, guys, thanks very much. I really appreciate it. Any like, share, comment, subscription, and I'll see you soon.